it's getting very scary. It's going to be a bit longer, won't be long. Right, I'm ready now. Took a bit longer, but I needed to create the wheel because I hadn't created it. So, now then, you all join me for tonight's stream, and we shall begin with the dreaded spinning wheel, which has an upgrade. 2 wheels tonight, and we have the truck manufacturer wheel to begin with. So here we go, we're going to spin the wheel and see what truck we have to drive. Bearing in mind I'm still in my Volvo, because I don't know what I'm going to spin. So, let's give it a spin and see what we land on. Hopefully nothing dreaded. Really? Oh, I've landed on DAF. Right, okay, that'll do then. I thought it was going to land on Volvo. I was like, what the hell? Well, a DAF it is. And we will spec a DAF and then we'll spin the wheel for the job location. So, let's get back into the game. So, I need to spec a DAF. Yeah, I might already have a DAF somewhere. I should have. Should we go to the XD or should we go for the XF? The old beast? The NGD? You know what? I think we'll go old DAF for a change. But I'm going to upgrade it and put in Global Cargo's official colours. So, here are we? Yep, don't want 6 speed, we'll go with 16 ZF. Have it on the British side. Spin it round. Do like that livery, I've not had it yet. Do like that as well. Where's the Global Cargo livery? Where are you? Have I not got it enabled? Ah, there we go. Nice spec. Yeah. That will do nicely, I think. So that's something creepy, and since it's October. That's creepy. Ah, pumpkin bobblehead. That'll do. So, we have our truck ready. We just now need to spin the wheel again for purposes of location to start from. Or start. Or go to, rather. Duh. Get my words right. Starting in Newport in South Wales. To begin. And hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello Homer and Gorgle. Spin that damn wheel. Kirkness is not on the wheel. But there is another wheel. I'm going to change tabs. And... right, here we go. There's the new wheel. So I've got a few locations. Starting in Newport in South Wales. Let's spin. I've got one with viewer's choice, which is now I know what that's going to be. Ah, Belfast to begin with. Well, that's a decent start. Steve, rate my new Scania made from scratch from 0 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Take out the Volvo from future wheels as you drive it a lot. Did you see my comment on Discord the other day, Steve, about Brett's idea of the wheel can be used for ATS? Yes, I did. I did see that. Anyway, back to the game. We will remove Belfast off the wheel now. So, right, back to the game. So, we need to relocate my DAF to Newport. My driver to Newport. I said Newport, it's actually put me in Cardiff, so I'll start in Cardiff. Don't think it needs much fuel, if any. Hellfire truck indeed. Show truck, very much so. Now we've got to find a job to Belfast. So let's see if there's one on nearby. Yep, there is. If not, I'm in trouble. If not, I'll have to create one. Oh, there is. So that's not so bad. That'll do nicely. This blasted truck hasn't got a sat-nav. Oh no. Anyway. What I also failed to pick up on is I don't have my Global Cargo logo. Should do now. Is there another wheel for own trailers? Not yet. I need to create some wheels, and that's the second one I created now. I just don't like the air horns you put on this truck. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with the bloody air horns? They are sticking out. Oh. I have the auto mod enabled as well. I'll do. You should just wing it, no GPS, see where the road takes you. 5-hour stream, no. Probably about 3 at most. Hours work, decent. Just don't want to be shattered tomorrow. Why? What are you up to tomorrow, administrator? Try to reverse in first person this stream. I can do it. Just trying to figure out my route. Ah, yes. Go on, Gorgo. Yeah, give me some tips. Why not? Pumpkin Farm might be returned again this year, looks like, from the TMP teaser clip. Check your surroundings, exactly. I do that anyway. Tonight's beverage of choice, for everyone who's interested, is a green triangle mocha. Where am I going? It's this way, you frickin' idiot. I thought I was turning there for some reason. It's not, it's further round, isn't it? It's a bit further round. So I went in a fat loop. So, I forgot. I thought it was the exit over there. It's not. It's a different bloody end. Just shows how long it's been since I've been in bloody Cardiff. Still need to install Linux Mint. I got a meal to go to with my family. I still make a video. I just need to make before the 14th of October. And a few games to fix on my XP laptop. Might have to do over a span of a few days. Don't drink and drive, Steve. Wreck. Give you a bloody wreck in a minute. This is where I need to go, this way. Just let the trailer go slowly, adjust when needed, and focus on the dock or the place you're trying to park. Did your birthday cards come from Cardiff? I have no idea. Uh-oh. I thought that was going to be a game crash then. It wasn't. Must have been loading the next tile in or something. That was weird. Oh, that explains why. Why do you want to notify me about bloody updates? Oh, yeah. Windows 11, I swear to God. Better get rid of that, otherwise it'll bloody restart during the stream. That would not be a good idea. Right. Get rid of that. That explains why it lagged. Yeah, it'd be a lag for the Windows updates. I've seen that before in Windows 11. It notifies you an update. It lags before if you're playing a game. It's weird. It's Windows 11, your bedroom window. Get out. Get out. Get out the bloody window. These glasses on when taking a corner. No. To be honest, I'm not great a fan of Windows 11. Oh, that was pointless. The lane ends. Typical. I mean, I prefer Windows 11 to Windows 10, but each to their own. I just hope when Windows 12 becomes a thing that it's a lot better. Hopefully they do away with some of this AI crap. I can't see it. He's driving very realistic and very surprised. See, I can drive good when I want to. Still not the best because I can still see you going to the lane next to you. Yeah. I think I need to check my bloody wheel settings. Good job I held back then. That coach. What the heck? what? I'm going to check it now. Actually, now you've mentioned it. The lag is terrible. What? From that couch? It did lag, that couch. Who is it? Nope, not in the right place. Is it bloody gone? That's in here, isn't it? Duh. Duh. Maybe the sensitivity a little bit. It might be a bit too sensitive. Yeah, that might be better. When I move to Linux, that will be it for Windows. I still install older versions of it. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, stream lag? No, I don't know. Bit of internet, I suppose. Yeah, that feels better. Hard force feedback sometimes. It feels like a workout. Yeah, I don't particularly like it, to be fair, unless it's a racing game. Why did the truck get a ticket at the library for overdue deliveries? Who? Oh, that was lucky. Didn't quite stop in time. I will instill 7 or older for retro gaming and some task that runs better on older versions of Windows. Ah. I like it, but when reversing you have to use a bit of muscle. Yeah. had a feeling you were going to cancel the stream for a session of pool. Glad you didn't. Well, a session of pool. I'm not going anywhere this weekend, apart from picking up last minute. Well, I say last minute. It's not last minute, but the last Christmas presents. Session of pool with the drunks now. That'll probably come later in the month sometime. Don't know yet. Blasted AI. I know, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Crazy bus driver, I know. See the AI from the ATS I showed you got hit by the train. I did. That's very random. And the train stopped. That's even more random. But it just proves the game's getting smart in certain respects. Pain in the arse, this bloody dock. You've got to go around a fat loop just to get on the boat. Really annoying. Really, really annoying. It happened on my job from New Mexico all the way down to Texas on a 680-mile job. Oof. Ah, hello, Rain. Long time no see. New truck after this, right? I wasn't planning to drive a different truck. Yeah, straight over. Yeah. DM11. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know the route. I think I'm pretty alright. Don't need to start nav. Evening, where are we off to tonight? We're going to Belfast at the moment. Hello, Andy. Nice to see you back in stream. You'll full stop on a hill and you can't get on you can't go on the hill, hit your handbrake and start accelerating, or hit the brake and hit the gas. Yeah. Makes a change from Roller Coaster Simulator, lol. I'm planning to have a special stream for that tomorrow. Yeah, no, straight over. This one, isn't it? Quiet on the roads around here. Very quiet. Like there's no traffic around here, it's weird. Viewer's choice, next job, 4,000 kilometres. That's only if I spin it, Google. I've got to spin it first. where the wheel lands, Goggle, exactly. Well, considering the good news this week is I'm actually out tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll be joining you. Ah. Where are you going tomorrow, Andy? Oh, yeah, I'm on bloody lane. It does land on viewer's choice. Go with Google's idea for a job, yeah. Steve, you can't create jobs in single player. Yeah, I know that. Special stream tomorrow. What? Planet Coaster. West Yorkshire tomorrow, then annual bus rally in and around Skipton on Sunday. Ah, are you staying up there tomorrow night? Or are you coming home again? Coming home, then getting a lift up to Skipton on Sunday morning. Ah. Nice truck, Brett. News being bus strikes looks like they're finished for the time being, yeah. You're going to be focusing on tomorrow in West Yorkshire, bus-wise? So relaxing, the rain and the automod. I mean, it's relaxing for me when I'm driving in the rain. I mostly focus and don't care about the relaxation. Yeah. I feel I need to start mixing things up, driving in the autumn mod and the rain and winter mod and the snow and stuff like that. I feel like I need to start mixing it up a bit instead of summer all the time. Bus has been going to the Isle of Wight for the bus museum weekend. Yeah, that sounds about right. Might see if I can get one of the new Sataros in Bradford to Otley and Harrogate. Pimpson's is in the snowy season now. God's sake. Pimpson City is currently year 2026, Christmas evening. Oh, for God's sake. weekend for events, as there's also an event in Scotland this weekend and another in Barbados. And I won't be going to any of them. Spell it out slowly, Steve. No thanks. Nice chill stream till anyone comes and hypes up the chat. God, the weather's fine this weekend. Yeah, it means I can get a few bits done in the garden. Tidying up for the winter. Get our new back doors fitted on Wednesday next week, so it's looking good for that being done. It's not going to be pissing down the head up with a puddle of freaking water on the back kitchen floor. So at least it's going to be dry. You should check your left mirror more often. You don't use it as often as you need to. Oh, we're getting a new back door, Andy. We have got a back door, we just need a new one. Put it this way. I half expect one day next year, if we don't get it changed, in the summer it'll probably fall out. Because it's like that, literally. So, that's another thing in the long list of things we've had to do over the 5 years since we moved here. Have you used Linux before, Steve? Yes. I have Linux on my the PC I've got connected to my TV behind me. Ah, this is new. M50 Toll. Excuse me. You bloody well know where the door is, Steve. Yes, I bloody do. Over there. Sounds like the house is full of problems. I mean, this is probably one of the last things we need to get done. So, after this, we haven't got anything else to do, really. The only thing we want to try and do is try and insulate the front porch a bit more. Yes, I am going the right way. That's the only thing. Shit. So it does get a bit cold in there in the winter. So we're looking into that, but that's going to be next year now. That probably won't be that expensive. Well, I say it won't. It can't be any more expensive than a door. But SimSteve, stop the truck and do ourselves a favour. Shall you get out? What distro is it running? It's running Ubuntu standard user. house is not green approved, it has to be destructed. Our house is very green. It's a B rating on the energy board. Potential for an A if we get solar panels and stuff fitted, but that's something I'll be looking at in the future. Well, not for the immediate future. Amazing despite what they are, how much doors are. Well, yeah. The one we're getting was... How much was it? It was... Should have been £2,500, but we had about 400 quid knocked off. Because we bought it same day of the person coming out to, well, do a quick measure up. And they knocked 400 quid off. So we got it for about 2,150, something like that. Plus, we've already had a front door through what used to be Everest, which is now part of Anglian. So they knocked some money off for that as well. So, for all in all, we got a quite good deal, really. How's your Ubuntu running on the PC? Absolutely fine. Don't have any problems with it at all. T-Reg's house rated E. Probably an F, I imagine. Second-hand door. No, it's brand new. Brand new from Anglian. When one door opens, another one closes. In Steve's case, they're all open, including the front door, like a bridal way. Oh, Christ. I don't have a horse. Yeah, that PC I tend to use for web browsing if I'm sat over there. I use it for a couple other things as well, but generally it just gets used for watching YouTube and stuff. Game on it? No. So you're running this tonight on Linux? No, I'm running this on Windows. The PC behind me I don't game on. It's only like a business Lenovo PC. It's nothing exactly top of the range, or it hasn't got a graphics card built in. Well, it has, but I haven't got a GPU. It's got onboard graphics. Seventh Gen i5, I think, if I remember correctly. GB of RAM, DDR4. My main PC blue screen of death again. Oh dear. Ah, we're now entering Northern Ireland, and as soon as we enter Northern Ireland, it's pretty much stopped raining. That's weird. And the sun's coming out. How weird is that? When you enter the board, over the border, and it's drying up. That's so random. Nice stream so far, yeah. leaning. Rockabye people watching SimSteve stream. When he tips his daff over, they will all laugh. Standard user PC spec, GTX 750 Ti, 2GB of RAM, and an E240 APU. Oh my god. Looks like 3 viewers on Twitch for a change. That's rare, yeah. 20GB of storage. Well, look at an old Windows XP computer with them kind of specs. Oh my lord. What do you think of the PC spec? Retro. Very retro at that. There we are. That's right. It's one of them bloody weird roundabouts. Just how you take the motorway, yeah. No other way. Don't know Northern Ireland very well. I need to get in the motorway before I read them. By the look of it, my GPU or driver or Windows is having problems. At times it has graphic issues through the HDMI. Yep, sounds like the graphics card's pretty much on its way out. Right now he's watching you at 144p at max. His monitor is 30 refresh rate, a 2005 monitor. He said he hasn't installed Linux because he has like the worst internet connection ever. It's going to take 10 to 72 hours to finish. Oh dear. Surely British Game Tech guy's not got that bad of a connection. Doesn't happen often, but it happens. Say you've done all the usual, reinstalled the drivers. Have you tried a DDU and then reinstall from fresh? That might help. Have 1 GB internet. Starting Linux tomorrow. Having no sat nav is a pain in the arse. Change truck. Seems fine since I re-plugged in the HDMI. Oh, you might be alright then. Balls. I was going that way and not. Why no sat nav? Because the truck hasn't got one natively, unless I fit one to the dash. Yeah, the old DAF doesn't have a native sat nav built in. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, Brett's here. Oh no. Hello, Dan's Gaming UK. Welcome to the stream. I used a Hobby Force truck control system steering wheel. Oh yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. Does look nice, that. Well, yeah, you do have the on-screen one, but... I'm going right there. Okay. What do you mean, oh no? It means I can't talk about you. Oh, Brett's not going to be happy now with only one T. Oh, he's going to lose his shit. Yep. BHV. Here. There it is. Made a mess of that. Oh no, it wasn't actually that bad, I thought. The mirror made it look worse than what it actually was. It wasn't actually that bad. Yes, it's back with 2 T's, not 1. Right, 1 job completed. They're both mirrors. Right. I'm not changing trucks. I'm going to stay in this truck. Right. Next location. Let's spin the wheel. Ooh, Dublin. So stayed in Ireland, but going back down So, I imagine you'd be able to get a job from here to Dublin. Let's see. He says. And if I can't, I'm in trouble. Unless I take a cargo market job. Which I might have to. So, I need a trailer. When do we get the trucks wheel? I did it at the start of the stream. Right, I need a trailer. So, what trailers have we got? Meant to be for each job. Ugh. Nah, I'm gonna keep this truck. I like the DAF. Can't do it for every bloody job for a truck. You're changing trucks every 5 farts. Anyway. What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's literally behind me. Right, okay. That means Brett will go after you. Oh no! Anyway. Stop being daft. Get out. Reversing in first person is going to be a lot harder now, yes. It will be. I'm still on 1.54 for ETS2. Go to the F7, put a phone sat nav in the truck. I will. I'll be driving past there, won't I? On the way out. Right, where's my trailer gone again? There we are. Can't be asked to update ETS2. You're not doing 69 jobs per stream, you're only doing what, 6 or 7, lol. I'm not even doing that many in most streams. Can't be asked. Why? Anyway, now I need to pick a job. So what's the issue with changing trucks? Just like to stick to one truck per stream, you generally. Now I might be in trouble. Hopefully there is one. There isn't. Technically, I have to spin the wheel again. There should be, surely, to bloody God. Wexford. There isn't. Like, really? Out of all the places? Ugh. Right, I guess I'm going to have to spin the wheel again. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really, what I need, Brett, is a wheel with every single place on it. But that'll take me forever to build. So... Google gets to choose out of the list. Well, we're at the... I don't care. Somewhere in Russia. I don't even know if I've got anywhere in Russia. Let me see the Russian map. Russia's just this bit here. That is it. We haven't got anywhere to Russia. Got somewhere in Ukraine? Chernivtsi? Whoever it's called. Pick the longest job. Well, the longest job is Plovdiv in Bulgaria. But I've never been to Ukraine yet. So that is actually quite tempting. Dry milk. All the way across. There's a wheel you can install that allows you to just add stuff on in seconds. Yes. Yes, there is. A couple of places. Do dry milk. Very well. "39 kilometres away." Chances are this will be the last job. Chances are. It doesn't take an eternity to do. It would be a good job if you can't complete it today, don't worry. No, I'll complete it today. Yeah, why not? See if you want a speed or not. Nah, I won't be. I think I'll stick to the speed limits. Come on, Steve, stop milking it and get driving. Shut up, Brett. don't hate me for this. I won't. But there's consequences putting the viewer in control. Well, there is. That's what makes it even better. Cows mustn't be getting much action if the milk's dry. Get out. Thanks, and like I said, if you can't complete it, do it next time. I'll complete it. I'll give it a crack anyway. Which way are you going? Are you going the other way? Keep on moving, Lola. God's sake. To do a joke, but you won't have to get it. Oh, get out. How long is this job? I don't know. Well over 2,000 kilometers. For God's sake, it's next left. Steve's thinking this lot of chatting some right bull. I know. Sounds about right. This truck and that small of a sat-nav, good luck. 2,914 kilometres. Plus a little ferry. 2 little ferries, I think. Well, yeah, one to England and one to France. So, yeah. Oh, what a horrible place to put it. No. I've placed the bloody trailers there. I couldn't. Try again. Alright, unavoidable ferries. I shall allow this. Can't see shit behind me. Can't see fucking shit. You know what? I'm going to do it a different way. What a horrible place to put the bloody pickle. I'm assuming that trailer's actually not. Oh well, actually, I'll try this a little different way. Stupid AI. It's actually quite funny. Yes, I can take the channel tunnel as well, assuming it takes me that way. And you know what? I feel like I want to give up on this bloody job already. That's bold driving, Steve. Well, I never. Well, I absolutely bloody never. Of course it's bold driving, I know. It had to be this place, didn't it? Of all places in the bloody yard. Oh my god. Anyway. Oops. Nobody saw anything. It's just a figment of your imagination. I did not hit that car. That's 2 counts of bold driving. I will regret about it. Brett's car park there. You owe him an eternity. Oh dear. Oh no, anyway. Set to finish at 0034 lol. Oh Christ, yeah, I've just seen that. What turned out to be a 3-hour stream might turn into a 4-hour stream. Yeah, well. Somebody will make it longer. Max 80 kilometers an hour. Really? And I can do 90 or 97 kilometers an hour on some roads. .30 kilometers an hour. Oh Christ! I'll still be doing the job this time tomorrow evening. If that's the case. Where's that taking me? Oh, it's just taking me to the ferry port, but it's taking me to Douglas, is it? 1 kilometer an hour, for God's sake. Looks like it is taking me to Douglas. Reversing all the way. Oh, Christ. Still be doing the job this time next week if that was the case. Ah, so it's actually going to be 2 ferries and the Channel Tunnel, or 3 ferries, actually. So. Literally, it's a case of drive around the block and take the ferry again. Because you're facing the wrong way. Oh dear. That's so pointless. Most pointless trip to the Isle of Man ever. Most pointless thing to do. What? It has to be done. Right, it's time to go to Heysham. Wow, fast loading time, yeah. Still loading things from a SATA SSD and a 7200 RPM hard drive. Oh my lord. Hey Shum, hello Shum. Hiya Shum. Or heya Shum rather. Get out. PC doesn't have an NVMe, no. Don't tip it 12 kilometers to the end this time, I'll try not to. Finally out of Heysham and Morecambe and everywhere else around that part of Lancashire. $2,909 kilometers to go. how long left? 2 hours, 13 minutes. No way, Terrace Price is still live. What? Oh my god. Might be here for a little bit. Just passing the turn off of the M58 towards Southport and Skelmersdale. I wish Steve could collab with Price, it would be so fun. Why am I going to do that, Kraz? I hate his bloody guts. Why the hell am I going to do that? BRB, no worries. I do not. Can't despise his mannerisms. Well, should I say, I despise his mannerisms and his a nuisance and benefits cheating, and the list is probably as long as my arm. This could be longer than the arm. Well, it might be. Good old cruise control doing its job. Farming sim Sunday, or will it be cancelled like you used to cancel farm sim streams? No, it'll be Sunday. Hold on a minute. Sunday? Oh, I did put it for Sunday. I thought I put it for Monday. No. Yes, it'll be going ahead. thought I'd put it for next week, though. I don't know why I thought I'd put it for Monday. Oh, I know why I didn't put a stream for Monday. Did I? Yeah. Did I put a stream for Monday? Ah, yes, I did. Yes. That's right. Sunday and Monday, and then not till Friday after that. Back, what did I miss? Not much. Steve meeting Terence. Oh, for God's sake. He needs to get out with his traitors. My hero is traitors. He should get a mini. Why? Steve should get a modest minor. Why? Why not? There was a van driving along with lots of black smoke coming out of the back. Oh, aye. Steve should get a pink Fiat 500. Oh, no. Now I'm waiting for Brett to say Steve should get a Tilly. Waiting for it. Assuming he's here, of course. Still. Ah, passing Birmingham. Birmingham. say his favourite ship. I don't have a favourite ship. Steve might as well live in Birmingham. Why? Why should I live in Birmingham? Close enough. True. Not that far away. Only like an hour's drive away. Steve should get a VW T4 with a 1.9D engine. Beast. Not for a Jollibee. Be right back. Oh, why? Why do you want to go to that dump? Shall I take the M1 or should I go via the A14? I think I'll take the M1. Welcome back, Google. Well, the fat Brett never said anything, so he must have disappeared. You're off to Jollibee tomorrow, I heard. I'm not going to Liverpool tomorrow. What is the car that you said that Brett would say was... What? What is the car that you said that Brett would say... What? What? Can you rephrase that, Homer? .60 brake horsepower. Ugh. Yeah, Tilly, if that's what Homer's referring to. A blue Fiat 500. Where are you off to tomorrow? Well, I might venture out tomorrow to pick up my Christmas shopping. If I don't, I'll do it Sunday, because I've ordered it to collect. Just typing too quickly. Ah. Yes, it's a blue, light blue, sky blue Fiat 500. Brett calls them Tillies. No, not going to Jollibee. Not going to Liverpool. And even if I did, I wouldn't step in that establishment. Waitrose? No, I'm not going to Waitrose. I might pop into Marks and Spencer's on the way home. If I come out tomorrow. If not, it'll be Sunday. Yes, you will. Stop lying. John Lewis to collect? No. Not going to John Lewis either. I'm going to Next. Shut up, Krazza. Steve in Jollibee and meets Terence in there. They have a sharing box and Krazza joins them. Then they go back to Terence's for dancing and karaoke. Oh my lord. Do you get a Percy Pig from M&S? No. Might get some cookies or something. I like their cookies. Might get a cake as well, some description. Might get some bread as well while I'm there, if you got any with decent dates on. ...484 kilometres to go. Get something for Terence? I don't bloody think so. What kind of bread? White, brown, whatever. You'll have to try favourites chicken and ribs, Steve. It's great. Where's this? A baguette. I do like baguettes. One thing that Brett enjoys is sucking baguettes. Yeah, I don't mind either, to be fair. I'm not fussy when it comes to bread. M&S do ready meals, yes they do. What's your point? The M25 in real life is a car park. In ProMods, it's dead. Like, eh? How? It is all 3 lanes. I didn't know it was. There's only 2 bloody markings there. Right. You should get more nutritious. You need the traffic mod. Yeah. I have thinking of downloading that. Should make the M25 like in real life, yeah, a car park. Aren't they talking of doing up the UK again in ProMods, adding a farm somewhere or something, what I've read? I don't know. Not heard anything about ProMods. But, did you see the English Tea trailer that SES released? Was it last week or the week before? That says to me they're working on the UK. Very interesting that was. They should make Steve's home and Terence's home. Well, they're never going to make Terence's home. My home they might, you never know. Could happen. Yeah, they're not going to make Terence's dump. Favourites in south, like the north of the M25, like 20 minutes away from there in multiple locations. Oh, right, I see. Probably adding Gornball's farm. I saw the video. Yes. Yes. I think that's what Kraz is referring to. Terrence's home. Steve's chill out zone. What, Terrence's house? I think I'd rather fucking... I don't know. I think I'd rather spend about 10 hours in a graveyard than go to his place. Get someone to add Terrence to people AI and GTA, then we could do target practice. Steve should do Linux from scratch. No thanks. Got better things to be doing with my time than that. Lift and shift the bedroom office door. High Arch Linux. No thanks. Fine, Linux Mint. To be fair, I was torn between Linux Mint or Ubuntu. But to be fair, I'm more familiar with Ubuntu, so that's why I installed the Ubuntu on that PC behind me. Linux Basel. picture Terence's house looking like one of those London homes where crap in every room, like rubbish everywhere and shopping trolleys dumped outside. Well, it's pretty much already like that, Homer. Pretty much. Mint is mint, lol. It's like Dover's had a slight rework since I was last here. Big thank you to Elora Ava 1 for following me on Twitch. Looks like it's them anyway. What tears living? Yes, he does. Yes, it was who I said it was. Big thank you for you to joining the stream and following me on Twitch. Can say I've been to Dover in real life. Yeah, I've been to Dover. Twice. Yeah, I'm just about in Dover. Well, I am in Dover. In the centre of it. Don't bend over. Never been to Dover in real life. 2 AM finish time at this rate. No, it won't be. 1 hour and 47 minutes to go. Anyone heard from Ben at all? Nope, I've not heard a thing from Ben for ages. Not a thing. Not a dicky bird. Bend over and tickle your fancy, lol. Really, Andy? No, Google. Why am I going to do something like that? Right, off to Calais we go. Oh, and I was laughing when you were reversing in first person. Maybe I was right about the academy. 2 fingers. You remind me of a Kalika. Steve, if you're happy and you know it, then clap your hands. If you don't clap, that means you're not happy. I couldn't give a hoot. Clap your feet then. No thanks. I know a road that takes you from... what? English in France, it's by a railway. What? Calais looks different, yeah. It's not full of frickin' AI players. Well, AI players. AI players? What the hell am I on about? Players in real life who can't drive. Let's put it that way. What's going on? I'm driving to Ukraine. No, the Channel Tunnel, you mean? I was like, what? Do you play any other games, or do you only play this one? I do play a few different games. I don't know why I'm beeping. It's random. Hidden Road at the Channel Tunnel, only on ProMods. I think I've been up there. I think. Hello Ace, the driver, welcome back to the channel. Yep, I'm playing on ETS2 ProMods for a change. Do you stream daily? Usually about 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, move your heap of junk out of the way. Why are you telling me to get out? What have I done? Not done anything. By the way, where are you from? I'm from England, northwest of England. I don't even know what I've done. What have I done? SimSteve, my dog, she is with me watching the live stream. Ah, hello Ace's doggo. Oh, thank you. I was going to say, what? Ah, it's a pretty nice place, it is. For the most part. not bold standard user yet. $2,104 to go. Ah, I've just entered the I was going to say Netherlands, but that's wrong. Belgium. And the land of Ned Flanders. Digital artist. Ah, nice. Guess what I have and standard user doesn't have, Steve? Would that be a computer that's modern? Is what I'm going to say to that one. Not like I think anything less of standard user's PC, because I don't. Nothing wrong with a bit of retro gaming. At least on TMP and ProMods, there's no dodgy people trying to get truck drivers fined here. For God's sake. Oh. Not much warning for that. I forgot that was there. I knew I was close to it, but I didn't think I was that close. Oops. Never mind. 30 calls in a nuisance. Brain cells. Ah. Well, that's a bit rude. Standard user's PC is better than someone's. I mean, that's not difficult. I agree, Google. I don't have brain cells. Well. I'm not saying any more to that. I'm joking. Jeez. Logos, banners, intros, outros, 2Ds and 3D models and anything else. Ah, sounds good. Was it rude? I mean, it's a bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie. Two of Echo Stralis have passed now. Have you watched SpongeBob SquarePants movie? I don't think I have. Guess what? I don't care. Well, that's fair. SimSteve, cool daft you got, indeed. Higher Twitch views than normal, yeah. That's certainly intriguing. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned into that on Twitch. Oh, there's the bloody monkey emoji again. I still need to fix that. It's an awesome movie. don't mind. So can I ask your Discord? So we can show you my previous work. I'm not interested in any graphic design, sorry. Guess what Kraz's favourite movie is, Steve? Probably SpongeBob SquarePants. Ah, Daff. Beast. I saw your fellow AI global cargo driver got pulled over by the police, oh dear. Santa strikes again. It's probably something like Santa Claus the movie or something along them lines just to pee me off. Make your streams best with a friendly budget. I already do my own graphics content. It's not Christmas yet. No, it's still October. Know this road too well. Oh, I can imagine you do. Elf, yeah. Oh wait, not Christmas again, lol. Oh, I know, it gets on me bloody nerves. Let's talk about bloody Christmas. It's only October. Still got 2 months yet. Well, 2 months and 15 days. Ah, IKEA. Somewhere I'll be going to next week. All being well. I'm already looking forward to Christmas 2026. Why is that, Azareth? Let's get Halloween over, please. Yeah, and bonfire night. Halloween first, Steve will be going trick-or-treating with Terence. I will not be doing any of the sort. IKEA for some woodwork. Actually, yes, I might be buying a plank of wood. Well, they've opened a new IKEA in Chester, Andy, so I'm going next week to have a look around. Buy a couple of bits. Being well. Let's assuming the door gets fitted early enough for us to go. Hopefully it will be. So are you interested? No, I'm not at the moment, Laura. Thank you for asking that. Idea for Halloween, go trick-or-treating at Terence's crib. No, thank you. Chester Zoo. No. It's nowhere near Chester Zoo, IKEA. It's the other side of the city. Pretty much. Not at the moment, Sir Laura, put it that way. Bolton. Not going to Bolton. How many do you get to Chester for your home? How many buses? 1. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for tuning in. go trick-or-treating to Terence's and then have Brett go round the back and loot all of Terence's stuff, and then Brett can hammer Terence's computer up. How long does it take? Depends which bus I get. There's 4 buses I can get to Chester. Monday to Saturday, and 3 buses on a Sunday. But the quickest one takes 25 minutes. The other 2 tend to take about 35-40-ish. Depends on the time of day. St Helens, the Greens build an IKEA. I don't think there'll ever be an IKEA in St Helens. What stuff? Last I looked on his streams, there wasn't much to loot. Exactly. Anyway, it looks like we're entering Germany. Whereabouts in Chester's IKEA? It's down Sealand Road. So when you head out towards Queensferry, it's took over the old home-based building that John Lewis had before they closed down. Well, closed that store anyway. (1,801 kilometres to go). Certainly ticking down the mileage now, which is good. Almost halfway through the job. I know what you mean, yes. Yeah, it opened on yesterday morning. No bold driving in a while. Hope there's some bold driving. I hope not. My driving has been fairly decent tonight, for a change. You don't live far from Chester then, no. We live in that sort of, like, gap where you've got Chester about 6 miles in one direction, Liverpool about 8 miles in the other direction. But if I go to the waterfront here, I can see Liverpool. You can see the city centre from where I am. On a good day, if it's not too misty or overcast. Or low cloud. Is it Stagecoach? Yes. All 4 routes are Stagecoach. So you got the one and the X1, which is every 10 to 15 minutes combined. The 2, which is every 30 combined, and the 26, which is every like 2 hours. It's a bit of a weird route, that one. Yeah, I'm going to move over again in a minute when past this junction. Sunday might be interesting weather-wise. Yeah, it's very calm at the moment, which is helpful for purposes of garden work. At least 5 kilometres away from destination, Steve. We'll flip the truck. Deja vu, like when Steve did that 4,000 kilometre job from Gibraltar to Helsinki. Shut up, Homer. Blind other drivers. I'm not that reckless. Fog is forecast in some places and it could be dense from what I gather. Yeah, should be alright. that time of year now where you will get fog in periods of dry weather. Steve, driving an American truck is super easy. You said it's hard. It's not that hard. You've just got to remember you've got a big fat bonnet in front of you. I actually prefer American trucks. They're easier to drive. You can go around corners quicker because there's more weight to keep you on the ground. You're very reckless. In fact, you're so reckless I'm reporting you on the website. Good luck with that. Oh, is this a lane closure? No, it's on the side. On the hard shoulder, it's fine. In fact, there is a lane closure. Pause. I remember saying it was very, very hard. I don't remember saying it's impossible either. Steve, guess what? I don't know. Enjoy your nuts, Google. Are they? Brazil nuts? Peanuts? Salted? Roasted? You just got burned. Homer's been watching The Traitors, probably. Rick Astley's nuts. Out. Command idea. Exclamation mark, get out for jokes and sauce. Yeah. That's a good idea. This truck's got a bit of rot on it. Yeah, get out. Hey, leg 112. Where are you from? I'm from the northwest of England. Reverse card doesn't work on me, Google. Are you from Poland? I'll come from Poland. Really, Homer? International stream. Seems so. Only Rick Astley's Uno reverse cards work on you. Do you have Lublin City on your map? I do. Is that where you're from? Leg one. Glasses on, too much blue light. I'm alright at the minute. I think it might be something to do with frickin' Truckers MP, you know. Because on tonight I've been alright. Not had a problem. It's weird. 30 kilometres away. To near Lublin. Ah, very nice. Missed? Nothing, I don't think. Bold driving. I haven't done any bold driving. 140 kilometres an hour time and more. What? Google wants me to break the speed limit. Well, I'll floor it then if you want me to floor it. Oh, I mean glasses. Oh, these things. I've got on the head. These are anti-blue light glasses. Steve was already breaking the limit. Yeah, not much. I mean, in Germany, you're only supposed to do 80 kilometres an hour in a truck. I've been doing 1995. I'm being brainless. Ah. Floor it means you have to stream from the floor. Good luck with that. Like, so what's the problem? Why you got them? Have I missed something? No. The only reason why I have them is they stop, obviously, the blue light being emitted into your eyes. Major problem on TMP streams sometimes. However, in tonight's stream, I've not had a problem. But the only time I get the problem is if I'm driving in a game. I don't get it in any other game. But I wonder if it's a TMP problem now, because I've not had it in tonight's stream. Yet. Touch wood. Now your eyes start feeling heavy because of the blue light. But I've not had that, so... Interesting one, that. Anyway, I'm going to put my foot down when I get an opportunity to. Because at the moment, I'm not getting absolutely bloody anywhere. Quickly. Well, the road has opened up a little bit now, so... Why would it be a TMP problem? That I don't know. I do wonder whether it might be as a result of like any lag spikes and that sort of thing, but that wouldn't make any sense either. So I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out. I think it's Torrington TMP. Do a T-reg clutch brake, floor it as you can brake late. Well, if you want me to break the speed limit and get the job done quicker, that's fine by me. You can do that. Is weird. They've been having the 10-second issue since September, almost a month. Ah. €51,000 this shop's paying. How are your monitors, Steve? Decent. I've got 2 new ones. I don't know if I said if they had. I've got new ones now. I think I did say, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I've not had any issues logging in either. I haven't noticed anything weird on TMP yet, no. Might only be affecting certain people. Flores, second lane, busy overtake hard shoulder, so on. What? You want me to overtake on the hard shoulder? Since when have I ever overtaken on the hard shoulder? As I don't use TMP. Since now, I'm not overtaken on the hard shoulder. I don't use TMP only because I don't have time to play. That's fair. Potato PC. Instead of water cooling standard user, do you use potato starch as your cooling fluid? And can't play TMP. The hell? That car snuck up on me quick. Pot to the floor, don't take it off. I use air. Cruise control off, really? sake, Gorgle. One minute you want me to drive responsibly, next minute you want me to break all the rules in the book. Rockabye SimSteve driving the daft XF. When it tips over, we will all die. One or another, not both. What? Drive fast out or slow? Not both. Minutes to go on this job, apparently. Speed. It was me behind the wheel. I do 150 plus. Ah, I'm in Austria now. No crashes. I like to see you do 150 kilometers plus without crashing somewhere, Goal. What city you near? Well, I've just entered Austria. Now I'm near to Alex de Linz. On the mood, I might speed. Yeah. Standard user of just 50 kilometers an hour, or even 20 kilometers an hour, he crashes for him. 20 kilometers an hour is 250 kilometers an hour. He'd drives on these highways at 45 kilometers an hour. Thoughts? I think he drives faster than that, Google. Or at least I hope he does. Speed and power! Jeremy Clarkson. Hammond! You were first into the sports lorry. Oh, I remember that. That was funny, that. Hammond! You blithering idiot! I used to love it when they used to piss him off with Genesis. That was hilarious. I used to love that. Christ. When he drives above 50 kilometers an hour, his PC might explode. Shower water from James and Jeremy. You don't need a Halloween costume. You know why? Why? Because I'm ugly enough. You're already one. Rude. Thousand kilometers to go, just about. to be completed by 23:44. Why? When the stream's finished, I'll go to bed. I'll be doing the same. Budapest and Bratislava. We all want to go to bed. Well, you can go to bed right now if you want. My stream is not keeping you up, technically. People are free to disappear whenever they like. Next time I choose a 22-kilometre job. Boring. ...22,000 kilometres to Alaska. Only one problem. How am I going to do that, Google? I'm giving you watch hours. That is very true. Thank you, British Gamer Tech Guy. Administrator. Standard user. Local account user. What other names you like? Bratislava, or Bratislava, sorry. Sorry, Brett, just instantly thought of it when Steve said Bratislava. Nah. Ah, yes, next location we're passing is Budapest. Didn't know Buddha's had a pest. Steve, time for a chill stream. What? Brett is rising. Excuse me? What did you say? Brett's back in here. What? another word he says. Yeah, you can see where you are going. It's daytime again now. Well, that's the courtesy of the autumn mod. Longer nights, shorter days. Miss this one and visit the next one. By SimSteve driving his daff. When it tips over, we will all laugh. How long's left of the job? 723 kilometers. Ah yes, just about to pass to the south of Buda's Pest. How long left in time? 36 minutes it says, but it'll be quicker than that. Just pace I'm going. Stream it for over 169 hours from fuel. Yeah, I know I need fuel, don't worry. I'm going to stop at the next petrol station. I think it might be just about coming up actually. Yeah, it is. streaming over 169 minutes. Ah, yes. Nice long stream. For change. HGV fuel and next service station. Get out, Homer. Hello, Andy Polly. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday indeed. Expensive fuel stop, yeah. It's got a good tank in this, so. It's one thing I do like about the DAFs is they're very good on fuel. Big tanks. Truck rest stop there. Very nice. It's nice to tick off some required roads, especially in ProMods. Don't get this in any of Terrence's streams. Nice straight road. Just what I like. .95 kilometers to go. It's more fun here than Terrence's streams. Well, this is true. But that's not difficult. I'm gonna have to undertake you because you're sat in the middle lane. Keep apart. Chevrons. Noticed on Terrence's chill streams that he now goes anywhere. Instead of just base game, he now does DLC areas. I mean, hell, I wonder what's wrong with him. Is he mentally okay? I'm just wondering that. Standard user. Maybe caught on that people can only watch him running the same two roads every single chill drive so much. Yeah, probably. Maybe his viewing figures have been dropping and that's he thought, well, maybe this is why. Maybe he's finally realising that he can't just stay in the same places all the time. People aren't interested in that. So 471 kilometres to go. Had a good job this one. Enjoyed this job. Nice pay packet as well, 151,000 euros. With an old beast as well. What the hell? Not put a foot wrong. Not far now, no. Look out for farming vehicles. Better and quicker to put this load on a train. I wouldn't have thought so, no. Because you've got to go from Belfast to a ferry port, so probably Rosslare, over to Fishguard, truck to Dover, ferry. Where am I going? Didn't know where I was going for a minute then. Yeah, and then truck it over to Ukraine. So, well, you know, if that's how I've done the job, well, or similar. But if you did it on a bloody train, you'd have to do, yeah, train, ferry, train, ferry, train. It'd be quicker in a bloody truck than it would be in a train. I swear of it. So, you're probably looking at probably double the amount of time it take to drive it over. Let's face it, there's one reason why trucks are king, is because they can get about to places much quicker, and they can get to the final mile where a train can't do that. So, but it is certainly interesting it took me to Douglas first and then to Heysham. I thought it would have took me to Rosslare first and then over to Fishguard that way, but I don't think in real life you'd do Belfast to Douglas, Douglas to Heysham. I think you'd go to Rosslare and then over to Fishguard in real life if you're going to do it, but yeah. Anyway, back on the open road again now, all on my little Onio. And maybe you have to change a few trains, plus some trains don't do direct exactly. It'd probably take about 5 or 6 trains at least just to get to this place. That's assuming they even have a train station. They might not. As I say, the final mile would still be done by a truck or whatever. So many miles or whatever it is. But border crossing. Just want to come across this stream. We've done 80 kilometres to go. We just entered the Ukraine. Yes, we have. We are now in Ukraine. First time I've ever been here. Not been here before. Zakarpattia Oblast. If this job had to be done by train, the truck driver just had to deliver the trailer to the port where the train will load up on the trailer and so on, and when it reaches a country another truck driver would take over. Yeah, exactly. In real life there's also Rosslare to Cherbourg with Brittany ferries or Dunkirk with DFDs. Yes, that is true. This is a nuisance. Ah, they've turned off. Nice. Takes far more time because the train does a lot of stops, while the trucker can drive 10 hours. Well, night time there's not a lot of traffic. That's true. What Google has said, the term we use in the UK with Centrail on the ferry alone is called unaccompanied freight. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of that from Europe to the UK. Comes over on the boat and then driver over here takes it over. There's quite a lot of that. Almost a case of when SimSteve tips over, we will all laugh. That was almost one of those moments then. Thankfully I caught the swing, so it was fine. And lots from Liverpool to Ireland, yeah, it's a hell of a lot from Liverpool to Ireland. But this job in real life is a pain. It will take 2 weeks or at least or 3. Yeah, oh yeah. Be well paid though. Well, I say it would be. It should be. Depends. Suppose it depends what you're carrying and who you work for, or not, as the case may be. Roads are getting interesting now. Look at that view from the mountain there, the hillside. What a view that is. Stunning. There's ProMods logo. You have to have a lot of documents ready for border control, yeah. Absolutely. That's 676 kilometres to Kyiv. The neck. Very, yeah. Viva Blast. Careful to do a lot of checkups, because if the truck breaks down you're screwed. Well, exactly. Ah, beef in the field there. 250 kilometers to go. We're going to overtake this truck when I get to a straight section again. Just bend, I reckon. Potentially. Can't do it just yet. Also being careful where you sleep because there's fuel robbers and stuff like that. Please go straight on. God for that. You ought to get bowled by another truck further up. Come on, Steve, faster. Truck has a lock so you can't rob fuel. You have to open it with the truck keys. Well, that makes sense. Extra security protection, after all. Nothing wrong with that. Interesting roads around here. coast down the hill. In real life, you would be able to enjoy the view. Get the fresh air in your face, yeah. That is true. Leg on the door and just drive and relax. I drive with my socks, really? Imagine doing that. I hope you turn right at the end of this road. I hope. Please turn right. If you're going to turn left, please don't turn right up here. Interior, just don't want it to be dirty. Well, that's fair enough. Ah, he went straight down, good. Comfy. Well, true. Yard manager says, sorry, delivery declined, has missed a delivery window. Oh, shut up, Homer. See the bloody first exit there. The other Friday I saw a Brazilian trucker who had no clue how to reverse a truck trailer. He did a 90-degree angle. He could have snapped his cables, plus he didn't even know what the paper was for. Oh dear. It took him 20 minutes to dock up. Oh dear. who worked at the company were there watching. Oh dear. Laughing, poor guy, lol. Sounds like the lack of training. Was the trailer sealed? Going across borders, paperworks need a T1, unlike event trucks which take staff. And then bring the same stuff. There, take stuff. I think it should be take stuff that, and then bring the same stuff back again from gigs and tours, which is on a Carnet. Prima Frio driver, if I pronounce that right. Three kilometers to go. Chinivitsi? Oh, I don't bloody know. I'm not fucking Ukrainian. They're Spanish trucks. Spanish and Portuguese. Registration on the truck and trailer, I mean. Yeah, well that makes sense. I'm still here, that's good to hear. Driver went inside with a t-shirt and shorts and he went inside at a really cold fridge, lol. Oh dear. Well, we made it. Just got to take a screenshot before I, well, a photo before I finish. Good stream. See you tomorrow for the special stream. Indeed. A big thank you to everyone that's tuned in to tonight's stream as always. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all for tomorrow's special Planet Coaster 2.